down. But can I just say I love this song? If you haven't heard this song, it's by Khalid. I don't know if there's anybody else featured on it, but it is such a tune. You don't know your work. Who knows you like your work? Oh, hey, YouTube crowd. I'm so sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. So, guys, we are ready. Happy Friday. Happy lockdown. Happy quarantine thing. Okay. Hey, Mr. Liadi, I see you popping in. So, what are we doing tonight? You guys have said you guys want the pink update, so you will get the pink update. Don't worry about that. But what else are we doing? Oh, I am happy. Actually. I don't know. You really just be having like ups and downs. Like an hour ago, I was like, oh, I'm too tired. I just want to go to bed. I don't really want to go on live. And now look at me, a little bit of alcohol, and I'm good. A new wig, and I'm good. So, yeah, it's mad what this lockdown would do to you. Some days are definitely better than others. Hey, Ruby Roo. Hey, One Bridget. Hey, Pretty Preciana. Girl, you need to send me a picture of you in the merch shirt, okay? Send me a picture of you in the merch because I need to post that up. I need to put it. Back to the YouTube crowd. Hey, guys. Hi, Miss Robert. Hey, the Beast hair is pink, darling. I switched it up. If I'm bland, darling, it will get better. So it's just like the first day of but I will play with it a bit more tomorrow. My sister's here, but she's going to join us a little bit later on tonight. What's the YouTube crowd drinking, guys? What are you guys drinking? Thanks, guys. Getting a lot of love in this hair. Who's seen my video that went live tonight? Who's seen tonight's or today's vlog? Well, let me watched it. Okay, so YouTube gang, if you don't know, Miss Robert says you're looking good and feeling good. Hey, darling. Fiona's on the wine. Miss Roberts in the Sauvignon Blanc. That's my ish. That is my ish. I love a good Sauvignon. But tonight I am on a gin and tonic. Rory Jones says, do I have that? No, I don't. I'm just too lazy to have all these different socials. Hey, Project Aqua. Hey, darling. Do you guys ask for a pink update? I'm going to give you a pink update. But first of all, actually, before I give you my pink update, I want to know what you guys think of things. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of things. I know quite a few of you think it's cute, but I think some of you guys as well said that you thought it was a bit too nerdy, a bit too nice for me. He looked like he was a bit too quiet and shy. Let me know. Okay, the YouTube crowd is saying they've watched the video from tonight. What about the Instagram crowd? Instagram crowd, have you guys watched today's video? What's going on? Isn't me or am I just shining? Why is my forehead just shining like this? Shining, 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 shining. My forehead's just shining. I've got like a centimeter extra forehead than I would normally like today. But I'm going to sort out this hair tomorrow, guys. Don't judge me. You guys are telling me pink seems nice, but not really your type. Not your type physically. Peculiar says she watched that video twice. Yes. YouTube crowd, I was asking, what do you guys think of pink? Okay, talk to me in the comment section. What do you guys think of pink? Do you think like he's a keeper? Doesn't really suit me. Oh, Charlene says she thinks that he seems lovely. Okay. Oysters and Champagne says she thinks he's a sweet guy. She just finished my latest video. Thank you for watching, darling. Ruby Roo says, pass him over if he's too nice, sis. I'm tired of the demons out there. I feel you on that one, girl. I feel like when you're younger, you want that bad boy. You want that excitement. When you're older, you've learnt your lesson. They have shown us so much pepe, as we call it in Nigeria, so much chili, so much spice, so much hot sauce that we just want the good guys now, man. Mm. Abiola says, yeah, she thinks he seems super sweet. Oh, Miss Roberts, that's so sweet. She says, I shine bright like a diamond. Love hearts. You can't tell, but there's a love heart. Thank you, darling. Um, Miss B says she loves the hair. She can't wait for the update. Okay, let's get into this update then. I think most of you seem to just really like him. We think he's really nice and really sweet, but not really my type. So May just said he seems really nice, but are you physically attracted to him? That is a good question. I am physically attracted to him, actually. I am actually. So he sent me some videos, nothing like X-rated or anything, but he sent me some videos I thought were like nerdy sexy. Nerdy, is that a thing? Nerdy sexy. So he was basically, oh god, I hope he does not watch any of this. He was basically in the bathroom taking off his shirt, like doing like a sexy take off his shirt thing. And my guy couldn't get the shirt off. Like, he was literally like struggling with the shirt over his head to get it off. But yeah, he's got a really nice body. He's got a huge bicep actually. So Ruby Roo says, what app is he from? I met him on Tinder. So I don't know why. I always feel done with Tinder. God. Kaslini says, I want you to be happy. Too many nonsense guys out there. Isn't that the truth? No, peculiar TCJ, you hit it on the head, girl. Once the nice ones get you, they start misbehaving too. This is so freaking true. And it's so annoying. They start so nice. Okay, let me give you guys the update. Let me get into this update. I don't want to speak too much tea just yet. Priscilla Blaze says, what? Why would he send that to you? I was not complaining. I'm not even gonna lie. It was the cutest, like, because it wasn't you know, like when guys send you, it wasn't like that. It was just this cute, nerdy, awkward kind of thing. But I actually really, really liked it. It made me see him in a different light. Oh, I love Alexis Ohanian and Serena. Someone just said on YouTube that he reminds them of that. Um, Serena and Alexis kind of vibe. You know, Alexis kind of that nerdy, cute, goofy kind of guy, and I love him. So yeah, update, guys. You guys are distracting me. Update, Mimi. Okay. So where did I leave you guys? We had our second date, and the first date, you all remember, I wasn't sure if I was going to be attracted to him. He wasn't my physical type, to be honest. You feel like tall, tanned, and dark haired. My guy was short, pale, you know, and he had like blondish brown hair. It just was not, you know, the type, the usual type. But it was a nice day, and you guys seem to really like him, so I thought I'd give him another chance. And as you guys like, he saw me, he would like light up. And aside from like what you guys saw, this guy would text me every single morning, like "Good morning, Mimi." He would text me every night before bed. Good night, Mimi. Have a lovely evening or sweet dreams or whatever. So we would text like every day, and it was nice, you know, like someone who's consistent. Like, yes, thank you very much. I like waking up to a good morning text. Abiola says, I think the smile on your face is a good sign. Girl, chill, chill. We ain't even signed up. Yeah, you gonna see what's coming. But yeah, he was really lovely, sending me messages every day, every night. Um, and yeah, we had really good. Second date was a lot better. I thought he seemed a little bit more relaxed. I remember the first date he wore like shirt. I just thought, oh my god, he's trying too hard. I did literally think he's trying too hard. But the second date, he was more relaxed. He was quite funny. And I know, like, I think I only showed you guys the first sort of 15 minutes of that date. Like, I got into bed because I was tired. I just had the phone there, and we just chatted until like I fell asleep, kind of. And yeah, it was really, really lovely. Then we had our third virtual date. I didn't film that one. Kaz says, I hope he's not married. Wow, girl. Ruby Roo says, girl is blushing. Girl's just the lighting. Yeah, Peculiar says, I can't help but notice the past tense. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, we had a third date. I didn't film it, and after I said to you guys anyway, after the third date, I wasn't going to film any more of the dates because after that, I just feel like I wanted to know him a bit more privately. So yeah, I didn't film the third date anyway. But it went really, really well in my opinion. But after that third date, my guy just starts moving mad. I'm like, why are you moving mad, sir? Wait, let me fix my top. I think I'm giving you guys a little too much cleavage. I was like, why are you moving mad, sir? So like basically what I mean by that is I wasn't after the third date, like he texted me the next morning, he was like, how are you? Da, da, da. I think I responded. And then for 2 days, nothing. I didn't hear from him for 2 days. Asian artist says, come on, Pink, we were rooting for you. We wanted you to win, we were rooting for you. Hey YouTube crowd, sorry guys, my attention is just going back and forth. Okay, so yeah, and here comes his audacity. Hey Kaylee, Tyra boys, we're all rooting for you. Okay, let me focus. You've not been drinking alcohol, it'd be really hard to focus sometimes. Where was I? Yeah, so he texted me the next morning, but then 2 days I responded, then 2 days he didn't respond, and I was like, hang on a second, what happened to my good morning text? Like, how can you get me? I had become accustomed to a certain lifestyle now. I've become accustomed to good morning texts and good night texts. Now 2 days have passed, no good morning, no good night, just nothing, just air. And I started getting a bit like, what the F is going on? Like, I just hate inconsistency. It just makes you start thinking, oh crap, did I say anything on that day? I was drinking. Like, did I upset him? Like, what's going on? So I'm just reading your comments as well. He's doing the push and pull to get your interest. Indil X, can you come and let me know what this push and pull is about, girl? I think I feel you. I think you're trying to say like 1 minute he's keen, next minute he's cold, because it does get your bloody interest. The annoying thing is it works, but if you know a bit more about it, come through and tell me, because I really want to know about this like game. It's a game. It's like, yeah, come through and tell me. Hey Alvin Glam. Hey guys. Why are you guys laughing? What did I say that was funny? Oh, I've become accustomed to good morning text. Anyway, 2 days, nothing, did not hear from this boy. So I went back on Tinder, and I noticed that our conversations weren't there anymore. I was like, Houseway, yes, Damstagram, you just joined in late. This is about Pink, darling. I'm doing a Pink date. So yes, this is about Pink. We're talking about Pink right now. If anybody's just arriving late. Pretty Preciana says, Steve Harvey says, date a man for 3 months. He can't lie or fake it that long. I feel you on that. Anyway, so Tinder, I noticed that our messages were no longer there. Now, if you don't know, on Tinder, when you cannot see your messages anymore and you cannot see that person's profile, it usually means what? What does it usually mean when you cannot see them anymore? Tell me. It usually means they have unmatched you. I was like, so this dude is out here actually unmatching me. Does he know who I am? How absolutely dare he? So you guys are asking for hair details. I will come back to you. The wig is customized. I had it colored in a salon, so it was originally that. I will come back to you on where I got it from. I think it was from Clive, but do not quote me. So I'm going to paint my nails while I talk. Jesus, why can't I follow my thoughts? Abiola says, did you call him out or did you act like you didn't notice? Abby girl, I'm sure you know me better than that. So yeah, he unmatched me on Tinder. And I was like, oh no, this dude is actually playing games now. This is an absolute joke. So I think I texted him that night and I was like, clearly you've been busy then. So passive aggressive, I know. But he didn't read it. I texted him that night around 9:30. He didn't read the message. The next morning I woke up, he still hadn't opened it and responded. But they've already read it. It was like such a short line. It will drop down your thingy. He read it and basically not responded. 9:30 in the morning, he opened the message, had 2 blue ticks on it on WhatsApp, and he just didn't respond. I was like, wow, my guy really trying to play me. My guy is really trying to run these games on me. So I gave him an hour and then I blocked him. I was like, nah, you actually have a fucking laugh. So I blocked him. Hey, young Raj K. Hey, darling. Or was that a dude? The dude. Hey, how you doing? He says I'm a porn star. You have got to leave the chat. Yes, we are removing you. I am not a porn star. Call me WTW. I might have to, remove a lot of these men that are just popping up. I'm a 60s girl. Yes, we're talking about Pink from YouTube. A lot of you guys are popping up late. A lot of these nasty men. Sorry. Get rid of them. Yeah, so I blocked him. He's rude, right? He's rude. So I blocked him. And I blocked him for about 2 days, and then it was just pissing me off. I was literally like, how dare this dude like unmatch me and then ignore my text messages out of the blue? Like, we haven't fallen out, nothing's happened that I'm aware of. How dare he? So then I unblocked him. Who else does that? Like, when you're hot in the moment, you're like, I'm done with you, I'm blocking you. And then when you've calmed down, it's like, oh crap. So I unblocked him and I messaged him and I was like, so why did you unmatch me on Tinder then? And then he was like, hi. He was like, I didn't unmatch you. I just deleted the app. Dramatic silence. I'm going to let that one marinate while you guys drop your comments. I'm reading some of these comments. It's mad. Yeah, INS. I saw your comment earlier. You were right. He did delete the app. Oh, I like that. Dr. O Passoon says they always say that. Like, how do I know? Is there any way to actually know if they deleted the app or if they actually blocked you? Like, this guy is so adamant. Yeah, everyone's saying, you guys are saying he's lying, maybe he's married. All right, this one's got to go too. All right. Bye, call me, HM, whatever. You're out of here. So does everybody think he's lying, or do people think he genuinely deleted the app? Because I was like, what the F? And it's true, if you do delete the app, you won't be in anybody's messages anymore, but they can also unmatch you and they won't be in your messages. So I don't know. But he was saying that he deleted the app, he didn't unmatch me. And I was like, okay, so why did you delete the app? And he was like, well, he just felt like it at the time. No, he's not from London, he's from Hampshire, where I'm from. Dara says she thinks he's lying. Altagracia Delicia says he wants you to pursue him. It could be that, definitely could be that. He's kept contact on WhatsApp open, that's true. Lady Yaker says she thinks he's telling the truth. Did he say why he deleted? So he said, when I asked him, he said that at the time he deleted it, he just felt like deleting it. So I was like, okay. Yeah, so INS says the silence for 2 days is suspect, together with deleting the app. Because even if he deleted the app, let's just say that was true, because I noticed it after he'd ignored me for 2 days, but he could genuinely have deleted it even 2 weeks before that, and I wouldn't have noticed because we were already WhatsApping. So I don't actually know. I only noticed it after he'd ignored me for 2 days. So for me, it's like, you ignore me for 2 days and then you're no longer in the app. I automatically assumed he'd unmatched me and we had a problem. Yeah, Dara says she doesn't think he's worth it. She thinks he's playing games. He's definitely playing games. So, okay, AM says, but what was his reasoning for airing you for so long? So we're about to get into that. Sorry, guys, it's taking me longer to get the story out, but I will do a proper up video in it. I just want to give you guys, like, the scoop because you're tuned into the live. But anyway, he said that he deleted it because he felt like it at the time. But he was being so like distant and standoffish. After he said he deleted the app, I thought, shit, crap, I've made a mistake. Like, I've assumed the worst and I've blocked him. And, I fucked up. And I was kind of trying to make amends, but I'm still quite prideful. So I wasn't really. Yeah, he's not locked up with a lady because I have video chatted him. Yeah, anyway, guys, let me focus on this story and I'll come back to the comment section. Yeah, focus on the story, come back to the comment section later on. Where was I? Oh, God, I apologize, guys. Jesus, I can't keep my train of thought. I've drank too much and the comments are coming in so fast, I can't focus. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, so I was trying to be nice, but I wasn't really trying to be nice because I'm a bit like proud. But anyway, he was being just like so nonchalant about the whole thing. But in hindsight, he didn't know why I'd blocked him, other than maybe that he took a little while to respond to my messages. He didn't know why I'd blocked him. So he was probably a bit like, who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, why would she block me? And I obviously thought, he'd unmatched me. Anyway, we got into this argument because I was just like, this guy is being so weird and so rude. I called him petty. I was like, I don't realize how petty you were. Once I called him petty, my guy blocks me. Now he's blocked me on WhatsApp. Let me read some comments. Now he's blocked me on WhatsApp. So yeah, things are really getting out of hand. Yeah. Miss Roberts says that she thinks he's picked his top 2 women. What does that mean? What does picking your top 2 women mean? Renee Nostalgic says give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me see what Instagram is saying. Kairita says boy bye. Maneuver Light says block these guys, Mimi. Pretty Precious says he should have committed this to you. Sign of this, communicated this to you. Sign of disrespect. Damstagram says, how old is he? A grown-up man needs to communicate. Don't worry, darling, I'm blocking them as I'm seeing them. Guys, which accounts do I need to block? Oh, it must be this BX guy. Let me remove. I removed BX Hig. Is he the one I had to block? If there's anybody else, let me know. I think I've got rid of him. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So the empowerment diary says, oh, so he ignored her for 2 days. Then she called him petty. Then he blocked her. Yes. So that is exactly where we got to. He blocked me. And my guys, I cannot handle that. I cannot handle that. Don't worry, yes, the live will be saved so you can catch up on the goss. Yeah, removing this one too. So yeah, I can't handle being blocked. And then I started to think, like, someone in the comment section just says maybe he's watched some of your videos. So I started to think, crap, what have I done? Because this guy was so nice to me. He used to text me every morning, every evening. Like, and all of a sudden he's just acting mad. Maybe he did see one of my YouTube videos. Maybe like he was offended. Like, I was saying how he wasn't my type. Thinking, shit, like, what have I done to upset him? So I started texting him. So he blocked me on WhatsApp, but I could still text him. I started texting him like a crazy person, like, I will not be ignored. Who do you think you are? And then he was like, you called me petty, you're not a nice person, and I don't have time for people that aren't nice. I was like, oh, this dude is really out here calling me not nice. Like, how dare he? Like, I'm a lovely person. Yeah, Cappuccino Diary says she thinks he saw the video. Yeah, so yeah, Abby Owen says, like you say, they always come back. Yes, they do. So anyway, he was like, you're not a nice person. I was like, what the F? Like, what? So I started asking, like, what have I done? What's happened that has upset you? Like, I don't understand. I like just yesterday or a few days ago, I was so beautiful. All he did was text me how gorgeous I am, how amazing I am, da 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 da. Now I'm not a nice person. Renee Exo says reverse psychology. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's definitely playing some kind of mind games. Honestly, they have worked. I'm not gonna lie, they have worked because I feel like I'm now a lot more emotionally invested than I was like last week. Like now I seem to care a bit more than I did before. Like the games be effing with your mind, man. Anyway, so now I'm like texting him, and after the not nice, after he called me not nice, he started oh my god. Comment section, sorry guys. After the not nice, he started ignoring all my text messages when I was asking him what have I done, what's upset you, because I genuinely thought as well that he's seen my YouTube video. So what have I done, like I don't like this, what have I done to upset you, I'm so sorry, like I would never mean to offend you, like what is going on? And he was just ignoring me. Like, in the end I just had to like stop texting him because at that point I was looking like a crazy person. But in the morning I kind of slept on it. The next day I slept on it and I felt a lot calmer about it. I was like, I'm just going to text him now and just say to him like like ask him one more time, and if he doesn't want to tell me or whatever, then we're just going to leave it because I can't be stressing. Like, honestly, there's a point where you have to realize that you're only triggered by the game, by the mind games. I'm like, did I even really, like, I never really, really felt like I liked him that much before all this happened. But the mind games will have you thinking, you're really into him. So I texted him again that morning. I was like, hey, is everything okay? Like, I'm not sure why you're ignoring me. I am doing something. It doesn't make sense. You wouldn't tell me. You might as well just communicate and tell me what I've done. I'm really sorry if I've upset you. I never did it intentionally. Okay, we will be removing this guy from the chat. Remove. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just had to remove somebody from YouTube Live. So anyway, so he finally responded to that. Anita is a big fan of you, Mimi. Thank you. Sorry, yeah, focus. Yeah, so he finally texted me back the next day after that message, and he was like, so let me get my phone so I can read it to you, but I'm going live on my phone. So he was like, sorry, you want to know who Anita is? Guys, I'm so Annie PVT, are you Anita? Oh, Simi X says her best friend. So I'm going to focus now, guys. Hey from Russia. So sorry, Griffith Guts. Yes. So he finally texted me back the next day, and he was like, "You've not done anything wrong. You're lovely." He said that he said he had the worst week with work. That the week was so bad that it made him question his life decisions. And that he apologized to me. He's like, he's sorry because of what was going on with work, he actually just shut down and it wasn't nice. So he's actually sorry. So like that was like, what the actual F? Like, you've ignored me, I've blocked you, then you blocked me, and I've sent all these text messages which you've ignored. And just to find out that I've not even done anything, you haven't seen any videos, like, I haven't actually upset you. Like, what the actual F? So I was just like, I couldn't believe it. So basically, I did nothing to upset him. He just had a really shitty time at work. And because of that, apparently he couldn't communicate, he couldn't cope, yada yada yada. I just like I can't believe it. It's so annoying. Yes, it is so annoying. And I was speaking to one of my really good friends at the time, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm not like I said to her, I'm not giving this guy another chance. Like for me, the disrespect was too high. And she was like, but she's also that kind of person that when stuff gets a bit too much and you can't handle it, like she shuts down as well. And she said that most men shut down. I'm like, I don't understand that, and I can't have that. I need someone who can communicate, someone who can say like, I'm not ready yet, but I'll talk to you when I am, or you've not done anything. Let's sort it out later on when I'm ready to talk. My guy's out here giving me all the cold shoulder, and it's all to do with work apparently. Anyway, I just replied to him like, well, I kind of think too much has happened now, for us to really sort things out. But I hope that you figure stuff out with your life. Um, Not with your life, but I was like, I hope the work situation sorts itself out. Um, yeah, and that was that, and he just didn't respond. So yeah, that's the pink update. The mind games, the unmatching. I was like, I can't. It's too complicated. I can't. So that's pink. He's pretty much out the window. Sorry. Yes, Candy Burke says, we're going to go through some comments now. Candy Burke says, if this is any indication of what's to come, run. When people show you who they are, believe them. Abby Ola says, life is going to get stressful. It's not a reason to treat others negatively. Griffith Gut said, it's just that when women place a financial responsibility on men, them taking work extra seriously. I don't know what that means, but I haven't placed any financial responsibility on him. We've never met. We've never met. This is corona dating. This is virtual dating. Like, I bought all my drinks. So Miss Roberts says you dodged the bullet. If you can't handle hard things, then you don't want a weak man. For me, it's just the lack of communication. I cannot stand that. If something's going wrong with you and I'm bugging you and I'm like, what's going wrong? Like, what have I done? Like, don't ignore me for 2, 3, 4 days and then tell me I haven't done anything wrong. I'm gonna need you to tell me from the get-go you haven't done anything wrong, but I'm not ready to talk. I'll text you when I am. So I think he's still having a hard time at work or whatever. But my darlings, they always come back. So I know he'll be back, and like we'll hear what he has to say. Like I was very much of the opinion when I was telling my friend that I'm done. Like for me, I can't be giving people I don't give people chances like that. I'm like, no, you get one chance, you F it up, you've got to go. But my friend Mel was like, no, you can't be like that. Like, obviously, with everything going on with lockdown, it's quite stressful. Everybody's got a lot of things going on their plate. Some of us are having really good days, really bad days. Some of us aren't coping too well. And she was just like, look, just give him some time to sort his ish out. Like, if his job is really crazy right now, they're putting a lot of pressure on him. If things aren't going well, like, he just needs time to sort that out. And like, when he comes back, like, hear him out. And I was like, I don't know. I was trying to think, should I hear him out? Because I often think I'm too cutthroat. Like, I'm too I'm done. Like, and I often think, like, do I need to compromise? Do I need to be a bit more understanding? I don't know. Like, obviously, I don't like all this mind games and all these uncertainties and the inconsistency. But I'm just thinking, if he is a good guy, which is he definitely seems like he was a good guy, um, is it worth giving him another chance and just saying to him, look, I cannot stand that. Like, he did apologize. He was like, I am sorry for shutting off. But like, I feel like if I was gonna give him another chance, I'd just be like, I can't have that. If you don't want to talk, you need to tell me I don't want to talk. I'm not gonna be ignored for days on end. Absolutely not. So yeah. Abby says, do you think you'll stay friends? Do I want to? I think it'd be nice to stay friends with him. Like, like once he apologized, I kind of like let a lot of the hurt and annoyance go. And honestly, I think I actually do believe him that he deleted Tinder, because I get it. If things aren't going quite right in your world, like who wants to be on Tinder when life is shit? So I do kind of believe he deleted it, and I kind of just overreacted. Um, Everybody's saying kick him to the curb. Cassius Clay says, "What do you want to do, Mimi? Go for your heart." Do you know? There's a saying that I saw that says the apology must be as loud as the disrespect, and I truly believe that. I'd like for me to give him another chance, like the apology, like the begging, like the sucking up must be strong. Like he really has to come so correct for me to give him another chance. But the thing about me is that once I know what the situation is, like now I'm chilling, I'm cool, I'm happy, I'm good. Like onto the actual next. Like I'm not crying over spilt milk. But when I didn't know what was wrong, when I didn't know what I had done, I was literally going crazy. Like, oh my God, I was literally panicking. Um, but now that I know I didn't do anything wrong, I'm like, well, good luck to you. Hope you sort your shit out. Yeah, Nora says that's not cutthroat. Honestly, you would be wasting your time. LG24 says right now she's talking to someone and it's like pulling blood from a stone. He's going in. Maneuver says don't lower your standards. Feel you, girl. Thank you. Michelle92 says yes, being able to communicate how you feel is non-negotiable. Reggie Mark says, thanks for the update on Pink. She was rooting for him, but he showed his ass, and we've now seen the real him. Simi says, you deserve better. Oh my God, some of these comments. Wow, which one of these guys ghosted you and owes you money? Can you guys comment that again? I didn't catch that. Wow. Amida says he didn't even send you money for wine. True, girl. I bought all my own wine. I bought all my own wine, guys. Naya with love is laughing. Love ya. You deserve better. Thank you, guys. Yes, the beggary of it all. He needs to be begging on his knees. Amen to that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Chloe Forrester says, "What's happening with my flat now that I'm in London?" That's such a complicated, like, well, no, the flat situation isn't actually complicated, but I think I said to you guys that I was meant to be starting a new job. I was meant to be starting my new job on Monday, and that was back home in Hampshire. I was actually planning on going home over the weekend, and I'd like stay down there to train. The job has just been a complete flake after they sent me like the job offer letter. I've been chasing them up, trying to confirm everything, haven't heard anything from them. So I was meant to be home this weekend, but I'm not going to go home when I don't even know if I'm starting the job. But my house is such a like my house is pretty much empty. Like so I've got one tenant in at the moment and he's just basically living there alone. And because I've moved out all of my stuff, not all of it, but most of it, I've just said to him like he can use my living room, he can use my bedroom because I feel really bad actually that my tenant's there alone. Like he was saying to me the last time I was there when I was moving all my things, that some days can get really lonely for him, and I felt really bad for him. So I just said like make yourself at home. I don't want you just feeling like you're just going to be in your bedroom all the time. So yeah, I'm still paying all my bills and all my mortgage back home. So I think when Corona ends, I've got someone scheduled to move in at the end of May to my bedroom. So that'll be good because the money from renting out my place there should directly pay for my place in London, but I will keep my home in Hampshire. Dara says, will I do an update about the guy I was dating, one who I played tennis with and cooked with? No. No, I won't. And there's a reason for that. I called him Gabriel. There's a reason for that. I feel like Gabriel and I were pretty much in a relationship for 4.5 months. And we spent so much time together. He was really good to me in a lot of ways, even though we didn't work out. I just feel like after a certain point in the relationship, there's a certain level of respect that I have for him and I have for our relationship that I won't just like do videos about it. So I've done like a little bit about it, telling you guys what happened kind of a bit, but I'm not going to go into like massive detail or talk about him too much because he probably has my channel, and there is a chance that we might end up getting back together in the future. Like for us, it wasn't like anything major happened, it was just bad timing. So I wouldn't want to then do a video and then F up any chance of us working things out. And yeah, and I just feel like I've just got like, if like I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm just got a bit too much respect to share all our dirty laundry. Like I don't mind talking about these like early days guys or the guys who like fuck up in a few days, but not when it's been months and months and months. You guys are asking about my tenant. My tenant is like 60 years old, guys. He's 60 years old. He's got fully grown children. He's married, you know, with a wife back home in Zambia. No. Miss Roberts says, do you Airbnb? Sometimes when I'm out of the country. So when I go like for like 5 days or Spain for a week, when I know I'm going to be out of the country, I'll Airbnb my room for those days. Wild Woman says, have you ever tried Hinge? Yes, girl, I have been on Hinge. I met Gabriel on Hinge actually. Hinge is actually my favorite dating app. I feel like you know, the men on there have to put more effort into their dating profile. With Tinder, all you have to do is put one picture. You don't even have to write anything. Hinge requires, I think, at least 5 pictures. It requires their height. It requires for them to say at least 6 different things about themselves. But yeah, Hinge is the one. Where do I work now, babe? So I work for myself still for YouTube. But if you mean about the job that I was just about to start, it doesn't look like I'm going to be starting anymore. I can't tell you, boo. But because I don't want to, but because I've had people in the past actually message companies that I work for, and send them my videos and basically try and get me fired. So now I have to be a lot more private about stuff like that. LG24 says, if you date black guys, don't use Hinge. It's not good. LOL. Girl, it sounds like you've got a story. Who wants to join the live, guys? Somebody come on and talk to me. I want to hear your stories. INS says Hinge, you need 6 pictures and 3 prompts. Yeah. So that's what I like about it. You have to actually put in effort with Hinge. You can't just have like a blank profile. And Gabriel, yeah, I met him on Hinge. And like actually, why? Because Gabriel, again, he wasn't my type, but his pictures, men's pictures, God, they're never very great. Like they always seem to look better in person. But one of his prompts was about Harry Potter, and I'm such a Harry Potter nerd. I was like, yes, and I was like, right, because of that. So it can make such a difference. And then of all the guys that I've ever dated, I would say I had the best connection with Gabriel. So thank God for him and the fact that it does make you put something out there that, you know, you can click with someone over. CC Van Fran says, will I live in London forever? Probably not. You mean? Probably not. I doubt I'll live in London forever. I'm just seeing how it goes at the moment. Guys, we've got a guest. My sister is here. I'll move on over. I'm just seeing how London goes at the moment, but no, I don't see myself living in London forever. Sorry, I need to move it sideways. Okay.
Hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, beautiful people. Where we at?
So, Miss Diva says, they just ask me questions at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want twins or triplets when you get pregnant? Neither.
I like twins.
I like the idea of
two for the one.
It's just too much stress, no? Like one child is like bad enough. Imagine having to carry. Nah, I don't. You can have twins. I'll borrow one on the weekends.
How you guys doing?
see his comments. Hey Jay.
Hey.
Jay, hair, please show us.
Hello,
Love
hey,
your hair.
Roberts. Hey, Lisa.
How many kids?
Hey, Sue. Hello,
3 kids,
baby.
guys. 3 kids.
Thank you, Sue.
I'm
Thanks,
even due
guys.
for
It's good
this
to be back.
Ooh. The glow is real. Hey sisters. Hey. Salt the says I actually love your
Dara.
sister. Miss Roberts says hello, Jay.
Hey, guys.
May says I'm literally scrolling on Hinge as we speak. Hopefully you find something good, darling. Can you swipe for me too, boo? If you see any Italians, let me know. I like that song.
I ain't got no time.
Who sings that?
I can't remember. I gonna be. They're going to drop the video. What video is that, guys? Does JD?
Oh no, it's the video about China. Yeah, because that just went live on my channel today. It's the video about China. Let's talk about China, guys. Let's talk about China. Why?
Music has Hey, Tara, I love you. Hey guys, hi guys on my Instagram. Hey y'all. You actually look alike. Well, you know.
Really?
We kind of do.
I don't think so.
Don't make no mistake. He was making this one.
I love Chucky too much jokes.
I heard put it back.
No, that's not. I've not heard that.
Put it back. Oh, I like what you mean.
We'll get back to you. We can't remember. I can't remember.
We don't know. What up?
My people can't see me either. It's just bad.
Sorry, guys. We're just trying to maneuver.
Mariam Goulard says this. It's actually a really good question. She says, "Can you find real love on?"
Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. Shala B, what up? Shala, I'm gonna come on your show on Thursday night. Oh my God, check it out. Sorry, I haven't replied to message. I'm busy, but I will.
Mariam Goulard says, "Can you find real love on dating apps? Is it just me, or I've never seen any around me have a successful relationship?" You definitely can, because I've seen it. So my best friend is Delani, and her boyfriend was traveling last year, and they are in love. They live together, and they met on Tinder. So it's definitely possible to find love. So it seems to work for some people. I would say, like with Tinder, though, the most successful people, I feel like they met each other a few years ago now. Tinder has really become like, just hit it and quit it kind of app, in my opinion, anyway. Has anybody met their partners on Hinge or Tinder? Is anybody in a relationship and you met on a dating app?
I'm sorry to interrupt, guys. I'm just
Sorry, guys. I'm coming.
Sorry
Are we still here?
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just seeing some of these messages about
That's
white
better.
guys, and I'm just wondering where they're coming from.
Well, I date white guys, so
Oh,
I'm not gonna
you.
lie.
Okay.
Intriguing contradictions as me would you move back to Spain? Probably not till I'm settled down, not till I've got married and maybe had a few kids, because I feel like I'd want my kids initially to be raised in England, not Spain.
Why?
For me, I just think that's just more stable. I feel like the education's better, the healthcare is better, and I would have my family support around me. So, yeah. Salt of the Earth says she met her partner the traditional way at a house party. LOL. That's jokes.
We single since that's what we watch you. You don't have no not single people watching you.
Ruby, that's a joke.
Peculiar. She said, I found out my husband was in Tinder a year ago. He hit the app on his phone.
Jeez, sis, what did you do once you found out?
Peculiar, can you call us? I'd be very interested in this one. Are you able to bring in, Peculiar? Maybe we can talk to you. Alexis Black. I've met a 38-year-old in Haiti. Actually, his girlfriend yesterday.
Oh,
Alexis,
did
let's
you
talk.
say yes? Did you say yes? Are you a girlfriend now, darling? Yay! For the ring.
I was like, how long you have been talking? Because there's this quarantine girlfriends, and we don't want that one that's not gonna be like in the real world, just quarantine ones. When people start getting out and about again, then they forget. So, yeah, how long was you talking before you actually took his girlfriend? How do you make sure his intentions are genuine? Blah blah blah. Let us know, girl.
Yeah,
Yes,
Peculiar,
Peculiar, give us a call,
we wanna
girl.
hear from you,
This is
darling.
interesting.
What do I think of Bumble? I've tried Bumble a few times, but I feel like where the woman has to make the first effort, I don't like that. I want to be courted, darling. I want a man to message me.
Well, you can see why they do that, right?
I can see why, like safety and spamming, like a lot of men just like
Guys
send
just-
really weird messages
Yeah.
and shit. But I get why they do it. But for me and how I like to date, it doesn't really work for me. I like the man to message me first if he's interested. Alexis Black says she said yes, so you're a whole girlfriend now. Congratulations. Did you say you met on Hinge? Yay for Hinge. Yay for Hinge.
Downloading Hinge ASAP. Downloaded it. So thanks, Alexis. I'll do mine.
So Peculiar says she can't come on live because the kids are with her. She said, and they didn't know about it. Fair play, darling, of course.
Okay.
She said she confronted him and he blamed it on his friend. Oh, wow. I would love to even know how you found out. Like,
I mean,
wow.
imagine being married to someone and then you find that they're on a dating app. I'm just wondering how I'd react. I'd be furious. I'm sorry.
I would be furious.
If you're
How
dating
dare
me,
you?
a whole meal, not even a snack, a whole meal, then you want to go on a date. What are you looking for, fam? Are you looking for fruits? What are you looking for on this app? You looking for an orange, a pineapple, what's up?
That's jokes. Do you know, actually, one time when I was on Tinder, you know those ones that are blatant catfish, like the pictures look way too good to be true. The pictures look like a model or some actor. So I was talking to this guy, and that's what it was. The pictures looked too good to be true. I even gave him my number. We were chatting on there, but I was just getting catfish vibes. So on Catfish, the TV show, the reverse Google image search, I did that one, and his picture came up, and the person who it really was obviously was not the person I was talking to. Like, the names were completely different, the ages were completely different. This man had sold me a whole dream, So then I used his telephone number. I don't know if you guys know from back in the day, you could search people on Facebook with their telephone number. So I used my guy's telephone number on Facebook and I found his account. He was married with kids. Married with kids, bam. I tell you, I threatened him more. I said, my friend, if that profile is not taken down within seconds, I'm calling your wife. Me and your wife are going to have conversations. Guys, Instagram is about to log me out of my live, but I'm going to come straight back, so don't go anywhere. 15 seconds and they're trying to kick me out. But we ain't done, so log straight back in.
Elsie said, video call. I want to talk to y'all, guys. Put those calls in. I want to talk to you guys. Why?
She was saying for catfishes, she always asks a video call.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't had any requests tonight, but I was just giving them my update on things. So that was like a good hour that we were into. Yeah, INS says private investigator Mimi. Yes.
Wait, there was a comment. Men. Someone was saying you don't give. Anyway, I saw a comment there saying Mimi is only talking to women, and a lot of these issues affect men too. So
I'm so sorry.
The guy was saying, why are you only directing it at women?
I'm so sorry.
Mimi, since she there with us.
Where is it?
Go back.
It's there, isn't it? Chulele says, Mimi, it seems you mainly direct your conversation to females. Men can also relate to the issues you talk about. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, darling. I don't want to make the men feel left out. So, which issue are you talking to? I know for a fact women catfish men. I would say more women catfish than men do. Like Pink was telling me that he turned up to a few dates and the women were like significantly larger than they had led him to believe. So he was like, a lot of women use old photos. So yes, there are a lot of like issues I talk about that men can relate to. Sorry, darling, I don't believe you guys out too. Yeah, thanks for tuning back in, guys.
Good job.
Stephanie, yes, girl, this has been on. I have been live for an hour. We have been talking, we have been chatting, we've been updating, we have been laughing, sis. But it's posted to Instagram, so feel free to go watch it. Shout out to Germany, Christoph Rademacher. What a name. I did not pronounce that right.
So yeah, wait, hang on. I'm a little drunk tonight, and I'll shave my head bald if somebody finds me on Facebook. Cheers. I don't know. Is that like?
Yeah, this is a spam one. We're gonna remove him.
Let's get out.
Yeah, bye. Sorry,
anyway, dude.
You're out of here. Hey guys,
Jay, do you have dating stories? I'm sorry, guys. This is not my thing. Sharing my love life online. It is, however, my sister's thing. But maybe in time. But yeah, I do music though. If y'all want to check me out.
Yeah, she does.
I do music. You know what I mean?
One new song that just came out. Want to play it for people?
I think they can go check it out. We don't have to play it because I don't want to bore them.
Is that boring?
But guys, if I'm in the mood, I'll tell you guys my dating stories if I'm in the mood, but not right now, to be honest. That's more my sister's thing.
All right, guys. So are we gonna get any requests to call in? Because if you guys don't want to call in, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. I can't hold this whole conversation by myself. Y'all don't want to chat about yours dating life.
Okay, well, they come in with some questions. This coming story was hilarious. One about the water. Guys, seriously. How can I pay all that money for 2 bottles of water? Can you imagine how I felt when I opened the bag, guys? Like one of the band. And I went to the shop for a lot of food and I opened the bag and saw the water. I said, man, I have to sit down. Okay, the questions are coming in. We'll come back to that. So yeah, thanks guys. Jay, how did you get into music? Oh my God, I know sis. How did I get? I don't even know. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so when I was about CD player, I don't know what they call them back then. Like I had one in our room and it had the radio and stuff. I was heavily into the Spice Girls. I'm ashamed to say. I remember that year Dad bought me a Spice Girls mug for Christmas. And me and Tundun, my old school friend, we used to perform Spice Girls on Sundays. But anyway, yeah. And then I remember like I got into rap. My older brother had the first rap CDs I ever had. I stole from my older brother. I remember he had 1 pack and 1 biggie. So I learned from the best really. So yeah, that was how I got into music. Cassius Clay, I think Cassius, you support me too. So it's good to be here.
Actually, Chulele was saying this is the perfect time for you to play music.
Oh, really? Y'all really want to hear it?
Said play some of it.
Did I play you guys? Would you guys want to hear an exclusive song that hasn't dropped yet?
Comment down below.
The one that my sister loves. If you guys want to hear an exclusive coming up off my future EP, just drop some love, show me some love. Hey guys, it's my birthday on Sunday. So make sure y'all show me some love. I'm having a quarantine birthday this Sunday. I'll be stuck indoors. We might do some. I might even go live. So y'all make sure.
Yeah, Sunday we could go live on your Insta.
So yeah, y'all can lock in on my Insta.
At Jay
Help me get popping like my sister. You know.
Put your handle.
Put it there. Yeah.
I'm dropping my sister's handle. It's her birthday on Sunday for her birthday.
So if you're not following me, please follow me. That's my J Nose. Hit that up. Ayo classic. Play
what
that.
song is that one?
Index. Tell us what. Is that your beats? What's this?
No.
Must
be my thing.
Oh, wayo, classic.
Yes,
I remember I like my rap.
I was like, ayo, what is that about?
So with that song, right? As I tell you the background story. So that song is actually not my song. I did a feature for an artist that I was working with a lot back in the day. The intro song, Miss intro song, it was a feature, it's not even my track. But the guy has never released it and never actually even finished the song. So I don't even know the bit that my sister is playing, how she even managed to get it. But I doubt that song will ever see the light of day. And I'm really sorry, guys. I love the song. If it was mine, I would have done it and released it because it's such a beautiful message and it's really inspiring. But it's not my.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It be like that sometimes. Instagram, my Instagram. Thank you all 4 of you who looked in. How embarrassing. Love you
Not
all.
embarrassing.
No, that's not. There's more anyway, but just one right now. But I'm gonna lock out because I'm gonna play
Crystal says, "Are you gonna DJ your birthday?"
no. Why would I?
Why not?
Y'all
Right,
want me to DJ?
play your song anyway. They want to hear the new song.
Have you got a speaker?
It's right there.
Is it
Plug in.
Bluetooth?
You just plug in with the wire.
On my phone, you know they don't have that. I know, I guess.
All right. Well, all these cool ass phones nowadays don't have aux jack slots.
Yeah, that I'm sorry about that song, guys. But have you guys heard the one on my intro? Because I feel like that's better. Just saying.
That means
Happy birthday.
oh, because I was saying I might go, guys. I don't.
No,
want to go.
guys, we're here.
No.
For
I'm
now.
not gonna say I'm not here. I don't want to go, but if y'all don't tune in, I'm gonna have to go. So whoever wants to talk and chat, send me a request and we'll talk and whatnot.
Where is the exclusive track? Comment. Shine in. Yes, live your life. Have you got that? Maybe
I can't play anything while I'm live.
Hold on a second, guys.
So my sister's gonna get some of her music to play for you guys. Shillelagh, she's getting the music because you asked her to. Not one single request to go live, and you guys that just got boyfriends. You don't want to tell us about your boyfriends, huh? It's as if sharing is just a one-way street. Every day you guys will ask me, you want Pink updates, you want Gabriel updates. Me too. I want your updates. Where are all your updates? Oh my god, that's such a good question, Ruby Roo. What do I think of all the YouTubers and influencers that were exposed on Twitter? Honestly, I can't believe a lot of it because I know a lot of them were really young, 13, 14, 15, fair enough. I get that. But I was never moving that mad when I was that young, so I don't understand it. Okay, fair enough. I've never tweeted, so maybe I was, and then no, I was never like to go out in public and be saying things about black women. I just think it's absolutely mad. But we'll come back onto that topic in a second. But I just want to say, at Eating with Nakuya, I've seen your request to go live, and we will get you on. But we're just gonna get my sister's music on first of all. Bear with me one second.
Guys, signing on my sister's Instagram. It's just with me. I'm gonna put it down here because I'm gonna look at.
So, oh my god, Nakuya, you're gonna have to send me that request again. Send it to me again, darling. Sorry, Eating with Nakuya. Send me your request to join. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm requesting to go live with you, babe. Let's get it on. Yeah, so Stephanie says, I don't think it's fair to judge people for what they did almost. Hey, boo! How are you doing? I'm good. Happy Friday. Happy lockdown. Happy quarantine. Oh, you just... Oh, bless you. What are you drinking? Red wine?
Yes, red wine.
Oh, girl after my own heart. What are you having? A Merlot, a Cabernet Sauv?
Oh, no, Malbec.
Oh, okay. Not one of my faves, but a Malbec is all right. I'm on the G&T, darling. So it sounds like you're a bit of a posh British girl. Am I right?
No.
No, she says no. Where are you from, darling? Are you from Surrey? Ah!
My old ends. That's my old ends.
Wait. Why do you sound so posh then? Oh right. Well, darling, I'm here for it. I love it. We like a well-spoken queen.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah, thank
Yeah.
you. So you're
So much.
you're from North London.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in North are you?
Oh, too much information.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, it's true. We can't be
I'll
disclosing.
just say I was from Tottenham before I moved down
I'm
here.
here for
Okay. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
I feel you not wanting to
Yeah.
put your business out there on the internet. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you on that. So.
Yeah, I really wanted to having such an amazing platform. Like, difficult dating stories. I absolutely love it. Sometimes like tomorrow's my birthday, and
Tomorrow?
like yeah, tomorrow.
My sister's birthday is on Sunday. Happy birthday to you guys.
Happy birthday, my fellow Taurus sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So your dating story, I think it's so nice to hear it. Hearing both girls talk about like her childhood tribulations,
The hardship, the struggle.
me.
May. So talk to me, darling. Are you single? Is it complicated? Are you in a relationship? Are you married? What's good? Terminally. I'm terminally so.
Yeah, I recently found
Yeah.
Melbourne. Yeah, even down under.
Were you traveling or were you on holiday? Oh, okay. So, like, what were you working there doing? Nice. And what are the Australian men like?
You know what? Dated, I mentioned like a couple of things, but the majority of guys I went to date were European. So like there was an English guy, there was a German guy, and yeah, I dated.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Live your best life, darling. You sound so Chelsea. It's unbelievable. From North London. How Chelsea does she sound?
Honey, I didn't pick that up.
Wait, what university did you pick this up at? My childhood.
Sporting university,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're amazing. Oh my god, I came to visit in Loughborough once. My childhood like boyfriend went to uni there, so I was there like one weekend to visit him. Didn't last long. My guy. Yeah, it's a really good university, really good campus as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just went there for the hot men. Have you been tuning in? Yay. It's good to have you on. But girl, I want to know, what's your type? Like, what do you go for? Looks wise and personality, what do you go for in like men or women or whatever? I don't like to presume. Yes.
Comfortable, it's charismatic. You can get on my friends. Yeah. All that
Okay.
jazz. But aesthetically, I like all types.
You're open.
Flat. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But what have you dated more of?
In what regard?
Like race. I say, what race have you dated more of?
I've dated more white guys.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask my sis, what have they got that my brothers are lacking? What are they packing?
I can't lacking anything. Like, literally, God is not lacking anything. It's just, if someone's gonna ask you out, like,
Yeah.
you go where you're
Where you
We're
want it.
prepared, exactly. Can I say an amen to that? Because
Amen.
a lot of times people ask me, why do you only date white guys? I don't only date white guys, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of black men put light-skinned women or white women or mixed-race women on a pedestal. Like, there's nothing wrong. I mean, all those women have beautiful, like, there's nothing wrong with being those type of women. But I'm not, if I'm like the fourth or fifth on your list of what you consider beautiful, I'm going to go where I'm wanted and where I'm adored, darling.
Like, what about what you want? I mean, as ladies, what about?
I'm open. I'm just
Okay,
like,
you're
yeah,
okay, 'cause
I'm open.
I've never seen my sister date a black man, so I don't know.
I am. I've tried.
Open.
I have tried.
Yeah, I think actually that whatever
Mm,
you just bring down your own.
exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Like 100% agree. Like, you will never catch me ever bashing black men, not out of my mouth. Not when my father, my brothers are black men. You will just never hear it.
I just think it's wrong to say like a whole race. Everyone.
But yeah, so fortunate to be in this generation where we can love who we love,
Yes,
really,
absolutely.
and not be sponsored for it. And like, if you like, whoever you like, Mimi, shouldn't really bother who I like. Like, it's just as long as you're not harming anyone. Love who you love.
I know, right? But it's so funny how people get so triggered by, like, when I first started YouTube, I used to get so many horrific comments. Like, people used to call me a bed wench all the time. I didn't even know what a fucking bed wench was. I had to go Google that shit. Do you know what a bed wench is? So it's like it's a very American term, and a lot of the people that have problems with race and dating out your race, they do tend to be American. I feel like it's not as openly accepted in America as it is in the UK,
And I can
interracial
understand why.
dating.
I know that makes sense.
Well, because of Black history, but over there, slavery. But yeah, so a bed wench is basically the Black slave women that would lie with the slave masters. So they were basically saying I was like a slave hoe. I was like, yo, motherfuckers are rude, like wow. So I've never really understood that. Like, you date who you want to date, who loves you, date who, like, when a black man dates a white woman, I have zero problems. My brother, do what makes you happy. It's okay, but let me do what makes me happy too. Like, I'm equally attracted to Black, white, Asian, like literally, like equally attracted. If a guy's good looking, he's good looking. But yeah, I'm gonna go where I'm loved and where I'm valued. Sorry.
Exactly, and rightly so.
And can I just say as well, like my sister touched on a good point about a lot of, especially in the States, they have an issue with people dating outside their race. Please, guys, the first thing is that we're human beings. The only issue you have is when you see a human being dating an animal, dog, cat. What are you doing, bruv?
I think it's just due to the fact. I think it's mainly due to the fact that America's had a long history
of like
facts,
slavery and like civil rights.
But isn't it enslaving mentally that you see someone dating someone you're in love with, and just because that color of the skin doesn't fit your idea of who that person should be with, you got a problem with them? I think that's that slave mentality still. Do you know what I mean? If you hate me or hate my sister because she dates white guys, you're enslaved. I'm sorry. Because how is that affecting your life?
Yeah.
You're enslaved to opinions, you're enslaved to, well, let me not go too deep, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I would say like it's just pure ignorance.
Yeah. 100.
I think it's a bit to the right. But, yeah, it might be just ignorance and just not knowing any better. And it can be circumstantial as well. Like,
yeah. Honestly, racism is one of the traits that are taught. Like, when none of us are born racist, we're taught it by the people that are around us, by our parents. So yeah, I just think, as you said, it's ignorance. People don't know any better. But let's move on to a much more light-hearted topic. How long have you been single, girl?
Sorry?
How long have you been single?
I've been single 2 years now. Yeah.
How long?
2 years.
2 years. Oh, that's like me. I'm a bit 2.5 now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Oh, are you at that stage now where it's like, oh, it'd be nice to actually have someone to like come home to and spend the weekends with and go on holidays with? Yeah, me too.
Or like a couple of my friends have started quarantine with their boyfriends. Yeah, no, like, it's nice. Like, I was in Australia this past year, and I don't think I would have been able to do that if I was in a relationship. So there are some perks to being single.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're very
But now
independent.
but now I think I'm ready to settle down. Like, yeah, like,
Well, have a word with Corona, sis, because he's trying to block our moves, man.
I know. I feel like I've got to do,
Oh, I cannot wait to like lockdown to end and I can go on dates again. Especially now that I'm in London, I'm like prime rib men, the quality men. I'm ready to go mingle. Like, let me out. Let me out. What? Sorry, say that? Please host what?
a brunch.
Oh, I would love to host a brunch. I would
that'd be
absolutely
amazing.
love to do that, babe. I would so love to do that. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
me too.
Okay, we're gonna do it. I usually do something for my birthday in August. I always do a meet up then, but maybe this year, because I normally do drinks or I've done dinner in the past. Maybe this year I'll do a brunch. That would be, I love like bottomless brunches. So yeah, that's a good idea, my love.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, but I didn't catch your name. Amanda. Oh, darling, it's been lovely speaking to you. And you've got the poshest accent. I love it.
Oh,
I absolutely love it. It's been amazing talking to you. Thank you for coming on. Bye, darling. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Do I even? Oh, okay, she's left because I don't even know how to end it. Stephanie, you're mad. Stephanie, you're actually mad. If you guys didn't catch Stephanie's comment on YouTube, she said, "Nah, this girl must be my friend by force. I want to get infected by the accent." That Chelsea accent was sweet, Pam. Wow, that's money talk right there.
Sorry, Yanrika on YouTube telling me to take off my sunglasses. Sorry, what?
She's too cool for school.
I hate doing something.
Oh, guys, Amanda, thank you so much for coming on. It's nice to have you guys talk to me.
Yeah, Amanda,
thank
relate.
You.
She has some of the accent.
Oh my God,
and Amanda
so beautiful.
is looking for. She's ready to settle down. That's what she said. Like,
yeah.
Years of being single.
But no, like, there's not a lot of men out here today, though, Amanda. I can't hook you up.
There was a.
Oh, play your music.
Did they ask for it or? Yeah, usually it is. I'm sorry to the person that Corona is blocking their marriage. Is that like you're trying to get married and you can't get married because of the virus or what? What's the name? The one that said Corona is blocking my marriage.
Lala B so random.
Lala B on YouTube. Is that like? Did you have a marriage coming up that can't go ahead, or is it like you're on lockdown with your husband and Corona is?
Oh, guys. Oh, I got another request. Come through, darling. Come through. Yes, let's talk to you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's music time. Music time next.
We're going to talk music next.
Right.
Hey, darling. How are you?
Good.
I'm very good. What's your name?
My name is Manera, so it's kind of hard to say, maybe.
Manera.
Manera, yeah.
Manera. That's not that hard. Manera. Where's that name from?
It's from Gambia, you know.
Okay, my Gambian queen. Hey, boo. So where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Germany.
Shout out to Germany. Nice, that's you. So, girl, I know. How have I never been? I've been there like on a little day trip to like Disneyland. But how have I actually never been to Germany properly? I have no idea. Oh, thanks, sis. Thanks, sis. I'm gonna have to take you up on that. But we're gonna have to talk, girl. What's it like dating in Germany, especially being black?
What I wanted to say is that, you know, like, you get a lot of hate, and people out here saying, oh, you're the best friend, or you're out here with this white man, and saying a lot of stuff. And I just want to say, you know, kudos to you for being bold. Like, dating is tough. Whatever people say, whether you're black, whether you're white.
Amen.
Like, these days, men are moving mad. I don't care. So, and I don't know why, like, other women just love to beat on you and make you feel like you're stupid or what you're going through is something that they're not going through. Like, listen, this is real life and it's tough.
It is. Like, I don't like people who got married 30 years ago commenting like, if a guy likes you, he will let it know. If a guy likes you, you will know. I'm like, sis, the game has changed. The game has changed.
So disagree, but you have to be lucky to even meet that man. You know, I'm divorced, so I actually do believe that when people like you, they let you know, like my ex-husband told me early enough that, you know. But I do feel like you have to be lucky to even meet that person. First of all, like, I do feel there's some luck involved that people don't really like to talk about. Like, you have to be kind of lucky too. It's not all like strategy and gaming. You have to be kind of lucky too.
So basically, I just have bad luck. Yeah.
No, until now, but you can turn around.
Amen. Testify, like.
I don't know, like, this is for 2021 because, you know, 2020 is come, so you gotta
2021 is my year. All of our year, 2021. My year first. At least you've been married already. Some of us ain't even had that.
Some of us are waiting for our first divorce, my sister.
So was your ex German as well?
No, he was Norwegian.
Norwegian. How did you guys meet? Tell me.
We met when I was on holiday there with my best friend. We were just traveling. We met.
And how did you guys like make it work? Like, obviously when you went back home, like.
Yeah, it was just long distance and all, like, long distance.
You are so beautiful.
We used to meet quite often. I'm not even gonna lie. We used to meet quite like every 8 weeks or something. So it wasn't awful.
Okay, and like, how long after like you met before you got married? Like, how long did you do long distance for?
Oh, how long was it? Do you know what? Like, I think for a long time. I'm not even gonna sit here and front, like, but we've been together for 2 years. We got married towards the end of our relationship.
Okay.
And yeah, it didn't really work out, which is okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Did getting married change the relationship, or what do you think about that, sis? Getting married changed the relationship, you know. I just believe that I was not I didn't vet properly. I overlooked a lot of red flags because he was the first man I ever loved. I was kind of over him, and I just overlooked a lot of stuff. And we got married, and then he found a job like somewhere else in Brussels, in Belgium, and then it got kind of complicated. Yeah, but it's all right.
Baby girl, there is plenty more fish in the sea. And after
I have a big question because I had a child actually even before my
Okay, so you're good. You've been married, you've had your kids, like you're just showing off. You're just rubbing it in.
You know, I don't know. As time goes, I'm not even sure I want to partner somebody. I think I just enjoy maybe dating, going on dates, but I'm not even sure I want to do like the whole shebang of living with someone, being together. Like, I'm sorry to spread all this negativity, but I'm not sure if I still believe in happily ever after. I believe most relationships have a deadline, you know.
Wow.
I agree with you. I'm happy with you there. I'm not trying to be pessimist.
Okay.
Do you agree? I believe you can be very happy with someone, right? But I believe most of the time, like, you're gonna be happy like 2 years, maybe 4 years. But then after that, like, I don't know.
Shit changes.
Maybe we're not meant to spend all of our life with the same person. Maybe we're just meant to be like 3, 4 years with a lot of different people. I don't know.
But you know that there's been many studies that say that the effects of love or the output of love, like the hormones and whatever that gets released and whatever, they say that feeling of love only lasts 2 years and then it disappears.
Yeah, I read that. Like,
really? Yeah.
Right? Like, it's like, you know, cocaine. Yeah, I read that. It's monogamy actually realistic.
Yeah.
A lot of women, because of Disney and whatever, you know, we have been sold
we have been sold a dream. They sold us a dream. Prince Charming.
You know, that's what I mean, like, I'm not sure. I do feel women have to do better because these men out here not settling. So why are we settling? You know, we out here like women are lawyers out here dating bombs. Like, listen, we have to do better.
I must say, the reason why I agreed with you about relationships having a shelf life is I feel like for two people to maintain the trajectory of when you meet and being in love constantly down the years, that means that they would have had to grow at the same pace constantly. Because you meet someone at a different stage in your life, right? If you're going to spend 10 years together and expect them to still be in love in 10 years, that means that they're growing at the same stage. But what tends to happen is one person is growing at a different stage and the other person grows at a different stage. So you get to a stage where you're not compatible anymore. You might have been 5 years ago. You might have been, unless you can find a way to be aligned.
In the relationship I've been on, I feel like I've been growing and maturing and being better. I'm not out here trying to pass my time around. He's amazing and I learned a lot from him. But I don't feel like we were growing at the same, maturing at the same pace.
That's a very good point.
Like,
honestly,
this not necessarily because, yeah, I agree. 100%.
Imagine if you met someone, right? No, but for real, I've actually thought about it because I've been in a relationship myself here where I was head over heels in love with that person. And like you said, 2 years. That's why I was very interested that they actually said 2 years because that was when the happiness stopped. 24 months later, now it's fight. So actually, it's good. No, now
I for you.
My Gabriel sister, they come after us and they pay me. They pay me. You know, when you stop being happy, and that's what it came down to. Like, I wasn't that same person I was 2 years ago, right? And now it's you're not that same person. I'm a different person now. You're the different person that's right for me at this stage of my life. And you know,
that's a good question, sis. Like, keep asking that question. Did you put on their neck? Are they growing? Like,
yeah, we grow exactly, sis. So
yeah, that's so true. You have to grow at the same pace, and that is very difficult to do unless you're both like extremely open and extremely aligned with your life goals and what you want for the future. I just think that's
you said something there, Mimi. You said something. I was reading about this couple, my Nigerian couple, my Gambian sister. You will get this, right? Because for me, it was very interesting. He's a Muslim, she's a Christian. They are madly in love. They've been different religions all their life. And that's why when my sister said, unless you're very open, very tolerant, and you can actually understand that your partner does not need to have your belief. If for you, your partner doesn't have to have your beliefs, they don't have to have all your values. Obviously, some of them have to be aligned for you guys to work. But if you're expecting someone who was the person that you met 10 years ago, and you're expecting that person to be the same person 20 years later. Come on.
That's not what I'm.
Yeah, but I do believe in
Yeah.
but I don't think that's possible. You know, I mean, I'm a very open-minded person to each their own, but I don't believe a Muslim person. And I was always, you know, in a long-lasting relationship with someone who is not Muslim. I do feel it's in the long run, in the beginning, you feel like, oh, I love this person so much.
Yeah.
Sis, this relationship is 30 years old. I was reading about it, and it surprised me too, because I didn't think.
Yeah, but that's you know, like I feel that that's the exception to
exactly, and we can speak that is not normal because our father is Muslim and our mother is Nigerian, and it caused
Christian.
Our mother is Christian. They're both Nigerian, and it caused a lot of drama.
No, because Dad wasn't Muslim.
Yeah, but still, this is a drama because Mum was Muslim as well. If you look at it. Mum was Christian when she met Dad, and she converted to Islam. Then she converted back to Christianity. Yeah, you don't know what's your Muslim name? You don't know? Yeah, my brother and sister were raised. My brother and sister were raised Muslim. Then my mum converted back to Christianity. Then my dad converted to Christianity. So then all of us were then. When I was born, I was raised fully Christian. Then when they separated, my dad then converted back. If that's not fucking confusion, my dad is now back as a Muslim.
Well, he was as well, by the way. He was a Christian.
So it's too much drama.
I just wanted to let you know, I've seen some of your videos talking about some forum and some video girls talking about you. And I just wanted to let you know, white women don't have it any different. I have my best friend is a white woman. Okay, like Brad is not any better.
Brad is not any different. You called this.
People, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I mean, I watch an insane amount of content. I could never put myself out there on YouTube. I think people are so judgmental. Like, come on, people. Like, they're just this dating, especially in this app. I don't know what's wrong with men on Tinder, on Logo, on Badoo, on Match,
on Bumble, on Hinge, on Harmony, on Christian Mingle, on all of them. It's 10 much. It's 10 much.
Tell us what can happen to make it better? Like, what can happen to improve it for us women?
I do feel what makes it really bad. Like, if anybody is watching us, I do feel I got a lot of men contact me when I had 4 pictures on my profile, and I felt one of them was like, I think a picture of just my face, and another one with full shebang, and 2 other pictures, and I would not send any other picture. And in all these pictures, I like, and I'm not saying this to be judgy, like you can wear whatever you want, but I feel it's better if you're kind of decent, because I feel men can be very judgy.
Yeah, in their mind.
So the impression that you're creating. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really good, important to keep
PG.
So what I just want you to explain when you say covered up, because like my sister, she likes to show.
Are you mad? Are you alright?
So
fuck off. Well, do you want to fight on the internet? You want to fight on the fucking internet?
So sis, does the bride stay? Yeah, she does.
I don't want to feel like I'm judging her because I'm a very tall girl, you know, I'm like 5'11".
Okay.
And I love putting my leg. I love it, but I do feel like when I expose my legs, I cover, like I wear something with long sleeves.
One or the other.
Exactly.
Never based.
Yeah, I do feel it's at least one or the other. Like, if not, it's just too much, like exposing the legs and the boobies can be a bit much for this craziness. But you never know. You know, it's never moving mad. Like, people say, if you have sex with them on first night, they're not gonna marry you, but they do.
It's a lie.
Yes,
That's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. And they married hoes.
My Italian Gambian sister, sometimes I think that if you're not even putting that for something else, that you're so bad, because there's some men that if you don't put out, like some people, if they're not have sex, they get out they tend to look into the relationship, come backwards before you do the relationship, right? Then do the sex. Now I feel like some people, if you're not even getting sex, you can't look into the
Yeah,
relationship.
honestly.
I get that and I feel sorry for women because it's not easy, you know. The thing is, no, it's true, because once you start having sex, there's all these other emotions that come into play now. You know what I'm saying, sis, right?
But I'm sorry.
Because
they're playing ball. I do feel like, I think there's a big element, all these girls, I'm just going to put the light on because I was in my bedroom, I want to go to bed, and I'll cut this light and all. But I just feel like when it comes to success, with relationship, with your business, with life in general, there's this element of luck that people never talk about. All these girls who love to give this advice, don't sleep with him for 5 months.
He will sleep with you after 5 months and then leave you for his wife. Don't eat fufu. Don't eat fufu.
Like you're not. Like, I feel a lot of this advice. Do you know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but I feel that more to do with the
Timing. Let me tell you,
Like,
you're
right.
I 100%.
I was gonna say this earlier.
I 100% agree with you on timing.
Totally.
And let me just get this out there, because a lot of women do not realize this. For men don't marry the loves of their lives. Men don't marry the woman that they're the most attracted
This is
to.
my sister's new theory.
Men, it's not even that
It's
new.
quite new.
It's not that new. Men marry who is available when they decide they're ready.
This is her theory.
When they decide they're ready, they marry who's available.
They marry the girl they're dating when they feel like now it's time to get married.
Yes. Yes. Whoever they meet next is who they're marrying. It's who they're marrying. It's not the girl that they had the most feelings for. It's not the girl that they were the most attracted to. It's the girl that's there. So, you want to speak?
Me. You're right. You're so right. One of the last guys I ever dated.
Because I know people are always negative, but dating is not for everyone. Don't let all these women lie to you and pretend that they're going to
Thank you. Even the ones that are covering up, the men are still showing you headache. I'm sorry.
And my sister, is it not true? Is it not true that some people are posting the perfect relationships online, but
they're miserable.
their real life is different?
They're
story.
miserable.
Is it not true?
About my relationship online, and most of the time I was post when things were not good. And I'm gonna be honest and honest.
Okay.
So most of the time, when people post a lot about their relationship on social media, I think if you're truly happy, you don't have the time to be out here on social media showing to people that you're so happy. You're really living your best life. Like you don't have the time to be.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's true, actually.
But sis, when you were posting, when you were posting about your relationship, are you trying to say that it wasn't at the best stage of the relationship?
Yeah, maybe we had a fight or something, and then I'm scrolling to my phone, and then I see this stupid picture of us, and then when we're happy, and then I posted with that corny
Quay, yeah.
Oh, and why did you do that? Why did
It makes you feel better.
Okay.
It makes you feel better.
Maybe he sees it and he's like, oh, and then I don't know, whatever. No, if you're not my therapist, don't make me talk about this stuff.
Yes, Will Doma just made a comment about many YouTube relationships that seem perfect. We watched one.
Right?
Who saw that coming?
No. Tell me.
That
I need the tea. Tell me, sis.
You don't even watch them.
I don't care. I want to know. Tell me. Who are they? This couple. What happened to them?
They were YouTubers. They were very famous, really YouTube couple, like the most perfect
Huge.
couple you ever.
And what they just
Randomly, just one day, I was watching them for years. I stopped watching them recently because I felt like the children content I couldn't really relate to.
Well, they had kids.
Yeah, they got married, they had kids, and I felt I couldn't really relate anymore. I grew up watching Jamie and Nikki and Patricia and Mike, and they seemed like they were goals. They built their own house together. He seemed to adore her. She was so beautiful.
What?
Next minute, we're getting divorced. If I could be divorced yesterday, I would be. I was like, raw. Is it that deep?
Yeah, that was like,
What's that?
Yeah.
Was that the man or the woman?
The woman. She's like, if I could have been divorced yesterday, I would have been.
So that was while they were making those
While
love
they were making these videos that nobody, selling us dreams, man.
So please, a lot of you in relationships, please don't be comparing. I my mom do this. It's so annoying. Don't be comparing your relationship, your man, to some other man that you see, because you don't know what's going on, sis. Appreciate the person you have for who and what they are. Yeah. And thank you.
You never know what's happening behind closed doors.
That's it.
The truth is, you only ever know people when they decide to show you.
100%.
You can watch that people be doing. People are copying and adding videos together. They're only showing you what
Exactly.
Anyway.
That's it. That's
You
it.
have to take it with a
Exactly.
giant grain of salt. Like,
Exactly.
Wait, guys, which one is Gabe and Babe? Do you know Gabe and Babe?
It's been the time.
Her name is Babe?
Oh, he's babe. She's babe.
No, Gabe is obviously the man's name, surely.
Babe. She's babe.
Oh, okay. And his name is Babe.
Is his name Bobby? Is that his name Bobby?
Like, what? So I'm seeing that they broke up. Like, what is this about? I don't know them.
Who said that? Somebody's lying. They didn't break up.
Okay. Mina Hart 77 says Gabe and Babe broke up, I think. But I don't know if that's true.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't put on that.
That's Jimmy and Nikki. Okay, never mind then. I don't know that one. But yeah, you never know really what's going on behind closed doors. It's true.
Yeah, you have to think with the criticism of people is so hard. Like sometimes I read the comments and I'm just like, oh my God, people are really coming for this girl's neck. Like, please, this woman is just trying to
my poor neck.
People be coming for you, they come for your edges, for your wings.
They're trying to take the weave. How many Nigerians do you know, sis?
Do you know what? I don't know anymore, but back in the days, like I used to know a lot of Nigerians, but I don't know anymore. I don't know many anymore. But I used to, I love this. Now what for you? I used to die for that sentence. Like,
now what for you? You forgot the O. Every Nigerian sentence and end in O. Everything. I let go. This is the top. My girl, I went on 2 dates with German guys recently, like before lockdown. The last 2 guys I dated were German. And I remember one of them, and my guy said pay 50-50. I said, are you sure?
No.
I said, are you sure?
Pay 60, I'll pay 40. It was. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Because someone said that in Germany, that's the norm. My German subscribers were saying that's normal in Germany when they don't know you yet. I feel you on that.
You'll hear from me ever again. My you actually let me pay.
I know, I feel you on that one, man. He never heard from me again. Are you kidding me? No.
I'm not gonna lie because every woman's experience is different, so I don't want to invalidate whatever they say. But I can be so honest and say that I've dated online in Germany quite a bit, and I've never had to pay. Like even I've been like on 5 dates with men and maybe From the first 5 days, I never paid.
Okay. I think, yeah. I don't mind paying down the line, but date 1, I don't want to pay. Date 2, I don't want to pay. Maybe date 3,
Let
but
me
not
break
even
it
on
down
date
like
3.
this. The only time I want to pay for the meal or the date is when it's less than 20 quid. Anything more, you can get it. That's cool.
Yeah, but I agree. I don't think we should have to pay like actually people don't know what it is you. So I don't pay the first 5 days I'm paying. From day 6 maybe.
I'm
You
paying.
shouldn't like 5 days to decide if you're worth that money.
I feel you, sis. I feel you.
No, I don't think so.
So quickly, everybody in the comment section is talking about Mike and Patricia. And can I just quickly say, I heart Mike and Patricia. If you guys haven't watched her latest video, Patricia's latest video on the Break platform, she has Mike on the channel and she's basically talking about their money and how they've handled their money over the years, how they've invested together, do they have a joint bank account, and how they basically navigated the whole financial aspect of marriage. And honestly, from watching that, I just saw how strong they are as a couple, because a couple that can openly talk about money the way they do, and they're so in tune with each other in the way they spend and their goals. I'm like, really? I've never had that with anyone I've dated where I'm
What
like,
does he do?
he's a physiotherapist.
Oh, wow.
Mm. No, he's a physiotherapist.
Wow.
No, but I'm not can relate to Patricia. I don't feel like she's the same person.
Really?
Tell us why.
What way?
Because I just discovered her. So.
Yeah, I just feel like, like back in the day, she was about self-love and loving yourself and accepting your flaws and whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And then she's secured the bag, and now she's all about self-love, is accepting what you can and changing what you can't. I'm like, what?
wait, did she say this or is this remix? What did she say? It's accepting what you can and changing what you can't.
These were her words.
Really?
I swear, in one of these videos about surgery, she said she really self-love was accepting what you can and changing what you can't.
Really?
What did you say? Changing what you can't accept it. Wow.
Yeah, this is what she says.
Okay.
Self-love is accepting what you can and changing what you can't. But before that, when she didn't have the bag, when she was not able to afford all this liposuction and all this surgery, all these boob jobs, were saying, oh, you have to love yourself, love your flaws, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So which one is it? Patricia?
She had a lot of surgery. She had a lot of surgery.
She's had a fair bit.
Really?
She's had liposuction. Yeah, she's had good, but she's done it well, I think, because she didn't go over the top.
I don't care. Like, I'm here for living a happy life. I believe, like, do whatever you want, but then don't be out here lying just because you don't have the money to do it. Like, because you're not there yet.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So you're so basically using like she was saying, love yourself until you get a bag, and then when you get a bag, change everything.
What kind of shut up? Niggas can't recognize you anymore.
I don't take you seriously when you're doing stuff like this.
But I honestly still feel like she's really, like, for me, what I love about her is her openness. Like, a lot of people have the work done and they'll never let you know. They'll never. Yeah, she had 2 kids. They'll have the work done. They'll never let you know they've had any work done. She's so open about her money.
You see, everybody was asking her, like, even before the video, everybody was asking
Yeah. But people still lie. How long? No, babe, how long did Kylie Jenner lie about her lip fillers? She's saying she was just lining her lips.
But I'm thinking of here for, like, I guess she's become, like, humble bragging a lot, about all this. It's great, like, I have great stuff and I love stuff. And I love, like, designer brands, like, and I love a relax, all the all especially those who can't afford it. Like, I just don't feel like it's doing too much. Like all this, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. This is what I have in my. Okay, go to your millionaire. Fine, like.
All right, but let's move on from Patricia before the bites of us.
People get ahead. You're right. I want to do this to you. Maybe people come. What I say it, and then they say, "Oh, you're here, Patricia. Sorry, I don't want to do that to you." This is what I say, not what you think.
Can you read that common access?
No, I don't want to read that out. I'm sorry, I don't want to read any of these, Patricia. Before people start saying Mimi was coming for Patricia, I wasn't coming for Patricia.
No,
sorry.
you were not. I was coming for her, not me.
Okay, my sister's asking me to read comments, and if I read it, it will sound like I'm the one saying it, and I can't take that. I can't take that risk.
No, I just want to responsibility. I'm the caller. I'm the person who called it, and I'm the one who said all of this. I didn't say anything.
Hold on.
Leave her alone. This
Jackie Aina, I see this comment from Naomi Howard, I think friends of ours both. You know, I told you I was watching that YouTube video talking about massive YouTuber. That's the name she was saying. Who is Jackie Aina?
Jackie Aina's the biggest in the game.
Oh, that's fine.
I love Jackie Naomi. I'm sorry, I love Jackie.
Jackie's funny. Jackie's really funny.
I know.
How is she changed? Someone said she's changed. Well, how did she change?
I don't know.
Or we just look at people different when they come to maybe we need to look at that. Maybe they relate when they're on our level.
Yeah, I think that's
maybe
what
when
it
we
is.
can't relate to them anymore, we start to, I don't want to say misunderstand. Maybe we just don't relate to them, so that creates this misunderstanding.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think it's easier to relate to someone who's in a similar position or similar boat to you. But once like people, I hate to say the word evolve, but let's say like once they keep securing the bag, yeah, but like we're all evolving in our own way. But them specifically, it's just they get more money. Once they get more money, we start to feel like, oh, so now you're talking about, because before they were talking about their life experiences or their life experiences with Primark.
Yeah.
We can relate.
Yeah.
Now they're still talking about their life experiences. But now the life experiences is Christian Dior and Gucci, and we're like, oh, maybe?
Be honest, but we can't relate to her level of fame, to the level of fame. But I do think that some of us can relate, some of us can buy all that stuff. Still, I just feel like for me, it's more about the space changing. About what you used to say back then is not what you're preaching now. If you were about self-love, be about self-love. If you have plastic surgery, be about plastic surgery. I don't care, baby. I'm here for both, but be about one thing. But don't be like one thing and then one thing. People can say whatever they want about you, maybe, but you've always been consistent. You've always been consistent.
But you know, but my sister at the same time, Mimi when Mimi comes signing multi-million contracts for brands, you don't get it. You know that expensive products. I can see a lot of people who use this when you're $100 product you can't afford.
Guys,
You're gonna change it, Mimi.
I'm not gonna change. No.
But I can see people hating on her now.
Guys, my darling, wait, everybody. I'm logging out of Instagram. I will be right back. Wait, I'm coming back to this. Give me a request. Sorry, YouTube crowd. Instagram just keeps logging me out.
We shout out some YouTube people who are saying, hey, Tony.
Yeah, Mike and Patricia, for me, they're lovely. I like how open and honest they are. I really like Mike and Patricia. I'm sorry. And I feel like they've been together for well over a decade. I feel like that's real. I feel like that's real. Sosa TV says, yeah, Jamie and Nikki's relationship is proof that social media is a fade. Nothing is ever perfect. The way nobody saw that coming, like they hid.
Well, so were they doing love videos right up?
I wouldn't say it was loved up, but it was like they did like everyday vlogs. Like they were like type of channel that put out videos every 2 days, and like I didn't know that they had issues. And then it was like they went away. They disappeared for maybe like 2 months, I think. They didn't post anything, and then it was like right, we're done. Yeah.
So did it happen in like 2 months? And you can't really say they're being fake or did it
No,
start
it
before?
obviously started before. Whose marriage breaks down in 2 months? I don't know. Like, I think it obviously started before. But do you guys remember Shantanya Beckford and oh God, I can't remember his name. If anybody remembers that white guy that Shantanya Beckford was dating, I remember when she said that like they were having relationship issues, they kind of broken up, but they kind of had to stay together because they had like a TV show that they were working on, and they were just kind of trying to stay together to get that bag. I just thought that's so weird.
But I'm sorry, but it's not weird. Like, guys in England, look at Victoria and David Beckham. I'm sorry, but if any of you think those ones are in love,
I know, I think they're definitely in love.
okay,
Are you
I'm not even
silly?
gonna talk about
That's
that.
so no, they're
You stay
definitely
there.
in love.
For the
Sorry.
10 years, remember when Rebecca Lewis died?
Yeah,
Remember Rebecca
15
Lewis?
years ago, and they're
Okay.
still together. That's fucking love, man. Based on what? That's not love.
I'm not even gonna talk.
Just like we disagree there.
So what I was gonna say, guys, is we're talking. Oh, who's that lady would call back? I really liked her. Whoever she was.
Yeah, I can't say the name. Marina.
Can you call us
Marina?
back, please, sis? You were so.
And by the way, guys, is saying like there is nothing wrong with doing well and motivating because like she's so open with her finances. Like today I was watching, like I said, on the break platform, her and Mike talking about money, and they had a sponsorship with Squarespace. And I was like, yes, thank you. Now, because of their sponsorship with Squarespace, I started working on my website. So I went on there, I got the free trial, I got the 10% discount. No, he's not. He's not a blogger. But yeah, I started working on my own business. I just find like she always inspires me, like money wise. Like she said, remember watching that video? I showed my sister Patricia's video the other day, and she was like, "Live below your means." Everybody always says, "Live within your means." And I feel like Patricia was the first person that ever told me, "Mimi, you should be living below your means." And I was like, "Oh, you're right. I should be living." Yeah, that's her. Mama Dean. Okay. I should be living below my means. So for me, I love Patricia for that. Like,
I'm new to the whole YouTube.
yeah,
and I gotta say, like, since you introduced me to her financial, guys, let me tell you something. Yeah, it's not. Let me tell you, successful people, they don't like to tell you their secrets. That is one thing I know. Being around, if you're around really successful people, they will only tell you so much. When you have someone like Patricia, I don't know her too well. I'm this blogging thing is really new for me. But people like her, quite rare. They're not only going to tell you how to get there, they're going to tell you how they did it.
Or if you come live below your means, just get a sugar daddy. We have options.
But darling, then you have to suck below your standards, and I don't want to suck below my standards.
What's that?
What do you think we are sucking?
No, banana.
It's true. You are craving me, and that was 2 years ago, sis. Bow down.
But it's true. I was you know, shut up, because of the house, and you're crazy. So this one was like, I want to talk to all those girls who sleep for money. Okay, man, she said, please excuse me. So you're sleeping with someone for free. Me, I'm sleeping and I'm getting paid. Please, who is better off?
It's the same.
I don't have an opinion on that because I don't think anyone should be sleeping for money. I think it's something
No,
you should
I don't judge.
That's my opinion. I'm not judging no one.
I don't judge
That's my
anyone.
opinion.
As I said, I've slept with many useless men for free. Not many, but several for free. If you want to sleep, to sleep with a useless man for money, you are the smart one walking away with something. Me, I'm the idiot.
We have to be moving like this men are moving, you know, and seriously, men are out here like men don't settle. Like if they want a woman who is
It's true.
they're
they're good for that. It's true. So girls, no. My girl, you're speaking the truth.
Women for saying that they want a financially stable man, but they never see men for saying they want
What a beautiful woman. Yeah.
Why is that? Why can men be like, oh, I just want skinny girl only, but I can't say I want financial
Yeah, no, you're right. But there, in fact, it wasn't an American, it was African. Story I was money and taking for money and taking. What I will say about that, sis, though, is you can have what you want. You can desire what you desire. But I'm talking about girls who every time they see a man in the car, whether they like him or not, they're not paying her, they're not doing what having her fun or
No, that's not lying.
but that's the African. A lot of some African girls. That's how they roll. Sis. I think you know this, right?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about people who are promiscuous or fast or people who have issues, like people who make have issues. I think we never talk about this a lot, but I do think African household, a lot of women are dealing with rape, with trauma, with being touched as girls, and we don't talk about
Abuse,
it.
yeah.
This is a taboo topic. And then when you touch as a child, you grow up being very promiscuous, like you just think it's normal to be like intimate with everybody and anybody, and this is something we don't like talking about, but it's a reality, unfortunately, in a lot of African households.
It's very true. Yeah, 100%.
agree.
There's a lot of women in very miserable marriages in Africa. And I hate that in Africa, when there is a problem in the marriage, it's always all your aunts, all your uncles, all your fathers, mothers, they will tell you, you must go and apologize to him. You must beg him for forgiveness. You must change, or even if he cheated on you, you must go back to the house. You must ask him to forgive you. You must do this, you must do that. As a woman, I'm like, rah, am I a slave?
Yes.
It's like you don't have.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a slave. You don't have.
If you're African.
You don't have the right to be enraged. You don't have.
This toxic behavior without abroad, like this behavior is not only in Africa. So some people do bring this behavior with them when they move
Tell
abroad
us
as
more,
well.
sis. Tell us more. Tell us
I
more.
don't know, unlike you and Mimi, I didn't grow up in Germany. I moved to Germany when I was 19. So I actually lived until my 19th after in Gambia. So I've seen like Ghanaian people here in Germany who still like bring up their kids like as if they were in Ghana. I'm like, listen, the village no more. Like, can you adapt a little bit?
You're right. You're right. I don't like people in England, and I think that's what my parents tried to do when we first got here. Just trying to raise us that African way here. I think you need to adapt.
I do think it's important to be
Yeah,
part of your like
100.
teach your language and stuff. I think that's
100.
especially the
Traditions.
Yeah,
But
but I do feel you can't act exactly as if you are still somewhere in Lagos, Abuja, or Accra.
exactly.
It cannot work.
Let me tell you one simple way that I feel like that makes a huge difference. If I go home and my parents beating me because that's the culture, I think we talk about this in this blog, like your parents
Yeah.
beat you, and they're beating you because that's the culture.
Growing up African.
Then I go to school. Yes, thank you, sis. This girl's on it.
You stay tuned.
Listen, salute. But when you go to your friend's house and you watch the way you want them to kind of speak to them, they talk to them, and it's not, you know what I mean? You start to feel bad. Like you just think like, why am I thinking like this? Because you notice it more. If I was in Africa and my parents beat me, everyone else is getting beaten. So I'm not nothing special. And here you just feel like, wow, I'm being abused.
Yeah. And you know what, Jay, I think we do so much because it only also causes fear. Like you don't actually, respect it. You just begin to fear them. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up in Ghana, like I just fear them. Like
Yeah.
something has happened. Oh, that's come and tell them.
Yeah.
I would like always believe it's my fault somehow, and I'm gonna get punished for whatever even happened to me. So like I would never tell them anything because I just fear them really.
Yeah.
That's so true, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
Respecting them, I just fear them.
Yeah.
When I think your goal is respect, is not fear. Like I have a 9 years old, and I always tell my daughter, whatever you do, you can always tell mommy. Whatever happens, you can always tell mommy. I mean, my daughter is 9. She's not drinking or smoking or anything. But when she's 16, like if I don't smoke, she can smoke at home. Like if she's drinking, I want to know so I can help her. Like I rather my daughter be drunk somewhere and call me to
Yes.
Yeah.
Call the boy some random man who's gonna abuse her.
Amen to that.
And that's the book, you know.
But can I just quickly say, just because it's something we touched on very briefly, I feel very strongly against the African mentality. Even when your husband is beating you, even when he's cheating on you, even when he's emotionally and financially abusing you, all your family will be saying you should go back to him. You should ask for his forgiveness. The man is entitled to treat you however he wants. No, I'm sorry. This is a new world order, darling. Like, no, don't go to your family, sis. Go, run. Like, no, and it's so irritating.
Unfortunately, in many cases, that's how it is. But I don't know about Nigeria. I can only speak for Gambia. I know in big cities in Gambia, it's changing a lot because obviously women are more financially independent today than they were back then. So I don't know how.
I think in Nigeria, it's the same.
Yeah. In big cities,
It's changing a bit.
It's changing everywhere.
But there is still that stigma.
It's changing.
Yeah. I try and go every year, so fingers crossed if they let us fly this year, probably around Christmas time. Christmas is lit in Africa, man. That's the time to go at home.
Yeah.
So, babes, I will come all. Send me a message. I'm a 419 you.
I got a message.
I know the 419 you. I dey come, my sister. Message me privately on Instagram. Let's plan this.
Based on what she just said, I'm going to tell you guys something, COVID is different in Nigeria, COVID. This COVID-19 that we're having all over the world, in Nigeria, they have COVID 419. That's what I'm saying.
Too much.
COVID 419.
Too much. We like money too much.
Hustle, like you gotta hustle and hustle hard.
Amen.
Listen, I don't care. You can or whatever. I'm here for girls, for women getting a sponsor. I don't care. Men out here asking for getting skinny women and women.
No, honestly, I'm the same. I feel like if a man is willing to pay for it, why should a woman not accept? And I say, yeah.
Why if a man wants for you and give you the kind of things in life and take you be down? Why not? Like,
yeah,
I'm not here for that. Like,
I think everyone's got to do what they want to do. So like, it disturbs me when I see.
I think who have degrees and who are lawyers and doctors and people, we are very different to us other women who have great beauty. Your beauty is
no facts. What she said is so true.
You gotta work with what you got.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, what you said is the truth. Yeah.
I feel you. Naomi G96 says she was raised in the culture that if a man beats you, you beat back harder. Sis, where are you from? I want to know what culture that is. Naomi, where are you from?
This is my struggle with COVID. I just want to get my hands on people.
Seriously, girl. It's only to go open the social. Exactly.
I don't want that. I don't want anything. I just want to get my hands on people. Help me. It's watching from home and doing nails. I don't care. Like, holler at me. I just need to get my nails done.
Sis, you're willing to risk COVID for your nails?
Anyone doing nails in Germany? Please hit up my sis.
I'm willing. I'm not even done.
Wow. Oh my God. My darling, can you tell me how to say your name again? Just one more time. Manetta. Thank you so much. You have been absolutely jokes. Can everyone show Manetta a lot of love in the comment section? You have made me laugh. Like, you've been so relatable. And sis, Honestly, send me a message. I will come to fucking Germany and I will stay in your house. Like, for real.
You have to go.
We will live our best lives. But bye, darling. Take care. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, Minetta, guys. I'm gonna have to
Social
love
music?
you and leave you.
No, I got music. You're not going anywhere.
All right, I'll play your song because me, I'm almost out.
Anywhere.
Play your song. Since when I have to play songs, you know what to play the song.
Manetta was entertaining us. Send it.
Come through. It was dope, man. She was amazing, honestly. How entertaining was she? Thank you so much, Minetta. Like, we talked about some really real topics with her, and I appreciate that.
And she was honest.
She was
I don't
honest.
think anyone can fault anyone for having it.
Yeah, everybody's got to do what's best for them. No judgment. No judgment in this space.
Yeah, we don't judge.
We
want the music now.
We want the music now.
Girl, I can't go with it.
Stephanie says, Mimi, what about the dating thing you said you'd do? What dating thing did I say I was gonna do? Like for real, what date? I don't remember. What dating things I said I was gonna do, Stephanie? I don't remember. I did the pink update already. Was there anything else? Yeah, she. All right, play the music.
Yep, I got the music. At least can I shout out some people that I saw? Quitson, Lizayo, Kulia TCJ, Cassius Clay. There's a of you. Oluzo. Love you guys. Thank you for coming through. And yeah, it's music. And Alchi, I really wanted you to call because you were making some really interesting comments. Maybe you can come back next week.
Yeah, Alchi, can you come on the live next week? Yeah, you were so dope in the comment section.
Okay. No, we're not doing that.
Steph, I'm seeing your comment and it doesn't ring a bell, a hookup thing. A guy said he was looking for someone to DM him and I said that I would make it a show. That was on my first live. Oh, I don't remember now, my love. I'm so sorry. That was LG last week, wasn't it? She hasn't sent a request. Girl, you're gonna have to be very quick. I'm drunk and I'm tired. I'm drunk and I'm tired. All right, Naomi, we're gonna go live next week. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure you tune in. We'll be back.
I'm gonna need an opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna write something. But yeah. So question and answer on YouTube. Yeah.
Go on.
Follow me on Instagram. That's my account there.
At J Knows.
At J Knows.
Guys, once the song ends, I'm gonna be out. So send your love in the comments and let my sister know what you think of the song. Okay.
Yep.
Catch you next Friday.
Sunday. It's my birthday in 2 days, guys. All I wish for my birthday is more love in your life. I wish you love, all of you.
Can't do that. Stop. Don't do that. You just ruined the whole
Catch you guys next Friday.
Love you.
Looking good.
Feeling good.
That was lit. That's a lovely way to end it. Bye, YouTube gang. We will catch you on the next
We love
one.
you, YouTube. We'll see you guys next week.
Tune into the
Chilele, I'm so much fun. Seriously, I am like the most funnest person I know.
today. You tuned in at the right time because you were asking for the music. You got it. That's the best time to tune back in. But we're out. We'll catch you guys next Friday, 9 p.m. for our girls' night in.
Love you all.
And
Stay
boys
safe.
are welcome to Chilele.
Stay corona free.
Bye, guys.
We love you.
Take
See you next
care.
Friday. That is my music. Yes.
Oh, God. Thanks, sis.